Yo, welcome to Let's Talk About It Shy. This is your boy, the Black Kelly Severide, Levi Hamlin in the building, man. We at Casa de Puros, 1117 South First Avenue in Maywood, Illinois. I know the last address. This is the first time we did it up here. It's almost
This is the first one.
This first one up here, man. You know, we up here doing the Aquarius show today. We got some people that's gonna probably boo the fuck out of us, but it is what it is at this point. But hey, introducing my panel man to my left. Bears lost against Green Bay, so he's back to being a janky one. Out west, Corey CL Crack.
What you're not gonna do is that, sir. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Because Lou Gassi is gone.
Oh, yeah, he is gone.
He's gone. He's the main.
Okay, so halfway janky then. We're gonna go there.
No, I ain't no halfway. I've been, I'm 2-4 this year. No, 2-3 on the wins and losses.
Yeah, you had a nice little streak going on there.
I've been decent out here.
Yeah. I can't get past Tampa though. But anyway.
Man, I still got, no lie, I still got my white beater mark on my back. And that was in September. Through his damn near February.
So you had a what they call that burn?
Dark skin. How the hell I get a 10 like that?
The bikini burn.
No, I didn't know dark skinned people get somebody.
Apparently I did.
God damn.
Well, it was like 120 degrees when we was in Tampa.
And we was sitting up here by the sun.
Cooking.
I was on the field, chilling.
We know we ain't getting us seats no more. We sitting in there.
I was on the field, chilling.
And to my right, we got Mr. Big Ten, Mr. Wildcat. Jatim Young is in the building. Delano's legend.
Oh yeah, man.
They in overtime right now.
They in overtime, we love out.
He up here shaking like Pookie from New Jack City right now, man.
Hey, you know what? They playing the number one team in the nation, close as always. You know, but historically Northwestern and Purdue always play real close games. But man, happy to be back with the fellas, man. Excited. Shout out to all the Aquarius. You know, happy birthday to him.
We missing one, man.
Last night if you wasn't at the hookah lounge, man, celebrating my boy's birthday. You know, we had a ball out there.
I got a nickname for him now.
But what's your nickname for him?
On Tilt Ooch.
Okay.
Shit.
There we go. We got
On Tilt.
To be continued. Period.
Man, you gotta
no drip.
Drip.
Drink to the last drop.
You know
Man.
You know?
Bone drop.
Hey, he got a video out. He dropped on his birthday called Glow Day 2024.
Yeah, he does it every year.
Every year. He on YouTube. You gonna see him on Instagram, MySpace, and on my Twitter page. Y'all check him out. Every year he drops dope music.
Yeah.
Which is dedicated to his birthday. Because when you listen to this one, he gonna tell you the story why he basically does it every year now. Because he's blessed to be here.
Yeah, and you know, hella talented, man. Got to give our homie and our fellow panelists.
Andy from out west.
Plus, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
This is what side story will be told.
Talk to him.
It's gonna be told.
And we see
Corey
when we shot the video.
Yeah, Corey gonna make sure it's told.
They all go together.
Damn, that's
Oh
cool.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
The game just be sold, not told.
Yeah, you know
Exactly,
what I mean?
exactly.
Make your next move your best move. You know what I mean? 'Cause you gotta believe in me.
All right, so hey, y'all can check us out on YouTube. Make sure to hit that click and like button, man. Be sure to comment. We got a few people back here. We keep it in light. I got a plane to catch in the morning, so
Right.
you know I'm
Yeah.
you catch me in the sky. You know, so I was gonna open it up with the Aquarius thing,
Right.
but I'm gonna put that on pause
Further notice.
until Eddie Kane comes sliding up in here later on. You know what I'm saying? So we had this talk, man, about who handles heartbreak worse, men or women.
Who handled it worse?
Who handle it worse?
Well,
who does a heartbreak impacts
most? Okay.
Yes.
Who does heartbreak impact most? Okay.
Yeah, and you know they say
Yeah. No, go ahead.
crazy. They say love make people do crazy things, man, and stuff like that. So it's like when you handle heartbreak. And let's be honest. Let's be honest and let's keep it about. Don't nobody want to go through no heartbreak, man. You know that's a.
But it's life.
Yeah, but
It's
you got to
life.
go through it. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to go through it, right?
So I want to get you guys' input, man. Who goes through heartbreak worse, men or women?
See, you want to go first on that?
Yeah, I will. Sagittarius. Yeah, we go through it the worst.
My twin.
We do. On all levels. Because when you get our heart and you gonna hurt you mentally. If you abuse a person physically, I'm not a physical person. I'm definitely gonna mentally fuck you up for the rest of your life. Play with it if you want.
Damn, you like that with it?
Yeah, I'm pretty bad.
Damn, y'all petty.
Yeah.
Shit.
You think y'all Aquarius petty? Our grudge goes long till we feel like it's over. Pretty bad, man.
I don't know.
What you think, Rob?
I think it depends on the heartbreak.
Okay.
Because it's very different, kinds of heartbreak. You got, somebody might cheat on you. You got loss of life. You have financial heartbreak. It's a lot of different
people commit suicide today.
You know what I'm saying? So
all three.
I think personally, women handle heartbreak better than men because they more likely to forgive than we. It's very seldom we forgive, especially if somebody fucked on you. Somebody fuck on you, we feel like, damn, you let a nigga do that? Nigga went in there? Yeah. He's in there.
With no comment.
You see what I'm saying? So niggas be like, nah, okay. Nigga lay down with you, be thinking about how another nigga just laid the sword in you. So you like, damn, women for some reason, don't know why, not trying to understand why, they will forgive a man for infidelity. And I don't think men do that shit. Now, financial, that's different.
Yeah.
If a woman lose her job, I don't give a fuck. Be cool. We get back there. You'll be all right. Take it easy. I got this. We ain't fucked up about that. If a man lose his job, bitch say you got to go. You got to do something.
Yeah.
You need to be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Loss of life, I think men take real tough, especially when our guys go.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We could be fucked up over there for a long time.
Yeah, let me get Lax input on this one before I turn to the ladies back here, cause they kind of like smirk. They want to just jump into it. So I want to go ahead and get Lax input on this one, man.
Yeah, to answer the question, who takes heartbreak worse, men or women? I say men for different reasons, and the reason that I say men take heartbreak the worst is because men have been trained to hold stuff in and not allow themselves to vent and express that. Whereas women, when they go through things, they have different outlets and avenues to vent, to cry. They can call their friends. They can have a vision board party and drink wine and tell girl meet you and all that stuff.
You know what? That's a good point that you just made.
Right. And so because of that, they're able to release all of that pain, not all, but a lot of it, you know what I mean, where they can continue to be productive in their lives, their day, and move on, find love again. Whereas us, when we go through something, like my big bro broke it down like amazing with like the different levels, loss of friends, loss of finances, this and that. But even with all three of those aspects of heartbreak, and then I'm gonna throw myself in there as an athlete. When you lose a championship or a tough game, you done trained all season, you done woke up at 6 in the morning, you done ate right, you done sacrificed going to parties, you done been in the gym when everybody else having fun, and you get here, you get to the playoffs, you get through all that, you make it to the stage and you lose. That shatters you.
It hurts, man.
Yeah,
it shatters you.
The way he went up when he started talking about losing.
Yeah.
On the athletic form, everything went up for you.
Right.
Hey, check it out.
You went from here to here.
Yeah.
Hey, you start talking to athletic.
Yeah.
I know that hurt you.
Hey, peep this. That reminds me. I lost a state playoff game in 1998 here in Illinois. Oh, Lincoln Way. The year before that, 97, we lost the fucking playoff game 2-0. Man, that broke my fucking heart, man. I was crying like a little
you cried and everything. And that's really the only time with athletes where it's okay, like, for us to cry. It's like, and even then, they like, man, like, stop crying, you're gonna be all right and all that. But with ladies, they get the opportunity to allow it to flow. And so now, with us, even with, like he was saying, with all different things of heartbreak, we still holding it in.
Yeah.
And we trying to process and deal with that, holding all that stuff in. So now, you not trying to love again because you like, well, this girl broke my heart. So I ain't trusting no other girl. And you like 20 years later, babe, how come you don't love? Because when I was 15, Victoria broke my heart from across the bridge that went to Westinghouse. So I ain't trusting no other girl like that.
Gotcha.
They like that. That was like 30 years ago. So I don't care. Hurt. I don't want to ever feel that again. And the same thing, like Dwayne Wade. He say the way he is financially is because he got fear of being back in Robbins with no money. Right. So he spends
very little.
He spends real modestly and everything because of that fear. Yeah. Because of holding that stuff in and not releasing it.
All right. So speaking of ladies.
The ladies.
We got 3 ladies in the house, man.
3 ladies, yeah.
And you know, I want to get their input, man. So, is there any ladies that would like to chime in on this one here?
Proper.
No, I was getting ready.
Uh-oh.
So, as far as I wanted to hit on what he said about the women forgive quicker than men, that's only because we already know what we're about to do to your ass. That's just honest. Like, if I know that you cheated on me for however long, I'm like, okay, he cheated on me. He do all the crying, want to get you back. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm going to accept you back because I know what we have built. But don't think you got off easy because you're not going to catch me. But I'm going to do what I got to do. And in my head, you're going to think I forgave you, but you just gave me an excuse.
No. We were saying who does heartbreak impact more?
It impacts men more. Like, women can handle it. We can handle the heartbreak because we'll get over you real quick. Like, it might hurt for probably, what y'all say, about a week, 2 weeks?
Yeah, all right.
I ain't gonna lie, after I bust that,
We might the fuck out here.
I think it
Ain't no week. Stop.
You think a week too long?
A week is not long enough. Cut
You don't
it
think
out.
so?
Not if you really love, dude. Not if you really love them.
Nah.
Yeah.
It depends on the relationship, though.
Not well, if you're hurting,
Stop loving on different levels.
you have feelings. Bottom line, I don't give a fuck if you love, like, lust. You got feelings if you're hurt. So if you're hurt and you got feelings, it's gonna take you long than a week to get
So
over.
I have a hold on. I have a question. I have a question. You said you can love somebody on different levels, right? Okay, so what's the different levels a woman may love a man if it's on different levels? Because men, we love on one level.
Okay, so it might be and I'm gonna just keep it 100. It could be okay, like I'm gonna use y'all 3 for an example. Just say I'm in a relationship with you, but you not satisfying me sexually, but you taking care of me financially. I love you for what you can do for me. You're doing everything you're supposed to do, but then it's like in bed, magical. Like, oh shit, I love this motherfucker. Like, he got my soul. Like,
King Dingling, gotcha. King Dingling, cool, I'm cool.
But yeah,
he dropping you off at work in your car. That's basically what you're saying.
that would be you.
No.
So I'm just saying.
Or you can
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I already got the Jody label, man. Let me have more some of me, Bobby.
And so it's like him, it's the financial love. You, it would be the
physical.
emotional, I'm attached, physical love. Him, he probably ain't doing shit for me. I just know him longer, and he just knows me better. So now I'm loving him on a different level than I'm loving y'all too.
So
it's safe to say you got 3 guys.
this friendship. So you saying?
I'm just saying if it was not in the same.
I get what she's saying.
Right. So this.
I'm
So
telling you the levels to it. Like you could be
that.
just a person that you don't provide nothing financially for me, nothing. But I just know you and you know me better than anybody else. Like we came up together. We connect on that level.
he provides emotional safety.
Exactly. My love for you, you will be my safety net. Perfect.
So the top 2 fuck up. You still got basically King Diggly and Tyrone at the bottom, just in case.
But no, technically, you would still be in there no matter what because that love for you ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Okay.
That love for him can leave because his finances, boom.
Yeah.
I could not be attracted to him
I'm
no more.
getting ED,
But you know that guy with the finance gonna have women, right?
That's fine. And that's why you don't let yourself get attached to him because you know.
But you know you're gonna have to play a big role in his life, which is gonna be you might be his.
Yeah.
And that's why I say a week.
I get what she said.
Get over that.
Okay.
Yeah, I get what she
Because
said.
he ain't the only one with money.
Right.
But you the only one with that physical connection to me.
Yeah.
That mental. You mean the mental, emotional?
Soul tie.
I don't think you have feelings for that. The guy who provides financially, I don't think you have true feelings for that.
You don't.
That's why
I think that's why we're saying heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
That's not heartbreak.
But technically,
You know,
you can love that person. But then it's like, just say for example, I
But that's more from an ego standpoint than actually being heartbroken.
So with the way you define those three, let's just use Jada Pickett as an example. Tupac, Will, and August. How would you label those three
Tupac,
in the way you just
Tupac was her financial soulmate.
No,
not her financial, her soul tie.
So Tupac would be.
Tupac is him.
Okay.
And August is him. And Will was her financial security.
Right.
Ait a minute, I don't want to be August in this situation.
But that's it.
That nigga done flip gay. Nah.
But that makes sense, and that's why I use. That's why I use it.
I don't think she really had the relationship with Tupac. I think she lying.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, based off the example she gave him what she said.
Tupac let it be known everybody he was fucking on. But her.
I'm
He
single.
didn't tell her. He didn't tell her.
She was infatuated.
Everybody he was fucking on, he let everybody know everybody he was fucking on. But he never said he fucked on Jada. Now Jada alluded to it, but she never say, "Oh, we had sex." She said, "Oh, we were the best of friends." That nigga Tupac wasn't on no friendly shit. That motherfucker. Listen. She used that shit to keep
Clout
in control.
Yeah.
Control Will. How you gonna write a letter? How your daughter write a letter to a motherfucker she never met? That's the daughter of another man. You manipulating the shit out of Will Smith. She is a terrible manipulator. Will just a soft ass, cake ass nigga.
Yeah.
And he got fed up and slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Dang. And ruined his, 10 years.
All that shit exploded on Chris.
Right.
All that shit she was doing exploded on Chris. If I was Chris, I'd have dove that nigga back. We'd fuck that whole ceremony of it. Everything would have been
But they paid him for not doing it though.
Well,
The
of course,
the Oscars paid him for not
Chris
doing it.
can't fight. He ain't gonna try him, but he had to take it. You know what I'm saying? But why do that to Will? How many other niggas you would do that to? No, I'm not saying he wasn't. No, I'm not saying he wasn't fucking around. I'm just saying she manipulated the shit out of this man. Had this nigga on the red table crying and shit over August Alsina. When she should have had August on that motherfucker explaining why she used him the way she did to manipulate Will.
That'd have been the most mature.
That's really what happened.
That'd have been the most mature way to handle it. So.
Why not both of them use August? Because Will gave August permission to deal with Jada.
I don't believe that. I think that's just a rollout. They're gonna try to. That ain't nothing but damage control. Because that came out afterwards. Oh, I said he got hang out with my wife. Yeah, you trying to save face now.
August said it.
I talking about that.
Okay, I got a question. Hold on.
August could say that because damage control.
Mr. Rob, can I ask you a
why
question?
would you do that to me after we had all this shit with the family? Hey, we gonna say this. So August get on there. Yeah, Will gave me permission to hang around and this and that or whatever. Damage control.
Hey Rob, me spin off when she said Will gave August permission. And we always say people are seeking equal outcome. And see, this is where, when it comes to equal pay and equal opportunities in the workforce for women, when it comes to situations like this is where men are looking for the equal outcome. Because if those roles were flipped, and Will was messing around with one of Willow's little friends and stuff like that.
I was thinking about that.
Would y'all think, and they said, well, Jada gave that little girl permission to fuck Will. Would y'all think it was okay? Or would y'all be like, Will, ain't shit nigga?
Well, he does have permission. It's not with Willow friend, but he got a little young thing.
But I'm saying if the situations were reversed, would y'all be like, it's okay? Or would y'all be like, Will is a sick individual that prey on little girls?
How old are
Hold on, I want to hear the answer to this question.
You're 25.
So 90% y'all say he's sick. Yeah. So why can't we look at that situation as being the same way because of the genders or?
Jada Bones, she got a lot of flack about messing with August. That was a young boy. Put that thing on him.
Yeah.
And he cut up, but she didn't get him when he was 31. He was like 25.
Nah, he was 25 when the time.
She was like twice.
But when I was 24, I was messing with like 37, 38-year-old women, but it was reversed. I was putting that thing on him, letting them know, sweetheart, you don't want me to come up there, you can't, But anyway, that's another story for another day. Yeah. Nah, not for me, and for most of the people I talk to, us young boys during that time, we was like, you know, having them. We was having stuff. We was making them breathe again.
Yeah, don't ask me.
Again. That's what we was doing. Yeah, true story.
Like,
but
don't ask me.
Oh, plead the fifth. Yeah, plead the fifth.
Don't ask me.
But yeah, nah, like I just think to go to your question, because men mature slower. When the older we get, the more debonair, the more responsible we look, whatever. Especially black men, we get to that point. So it's easy for us to reach back and date, like when we like 45, 50, we can reach back and date a 30-year-old and stuff like that. Probably gonna marry them too, because of just like kind of where we are at that time. But when usually guys, because we mature slower than women start off early. You know, you talking about this like the value and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Women, because y'all mature so much faster, y'all like 18 through 28 or something like that. That time period.
I said 18 to 34.
34, yeah, like that's like. I probably said a little younger than that, but like, I'd say 18 to 30. Like women, that's y'all like thing. Whereas us, we mature, our brains mature at 25. So us between 25 and 50, that's when we really start coming to us ourselves.
I said more like 35 to 60.
I say okay, but I say more like mid 20s.
Everything that men go through leads us into our masculinity.
Wait a minute. I want to clear something up.
Huh?
You said that women, that's why y'all can go back and get a younger woman because y'all start looking apart and X, Y, and Z. Let me just tell you something. A young woman that's messing with an older man, it's not about his looks, though. It's about his money and his maturity. That's it. It looks ain't got nothing to do.
So in reverse, when an older woman mess with a younger man, it's because of...
So he can help her breathe and she's submissive.
Right.
That's how
And that's what men care
I think we all
about.
gotta
Once men get to that point, men don't really care about that. They just want, like, we talk about this thing like every show. A man would rather like have respect over love. You know what I mean? Like they respect. And she gonna fall in line, she gonna do what she's supposed to do. And everything. And most of the time when men marry, they usually marrying like somebody like younger because of those things. Like a lot of men when they get to that point, especially when men get to that point, they say, I want to be married or I want to be in that situation. When we make up our mind on that, then yeah, I can see why the majority of men that when they do reach back, because not all, you know, can't say all, because some people marry, you know, whatever and stuff like that. But when they do reach back, it be because of those things that you just pointed out.
Do we have any more opinions or comments?
No, y'all saying the same thing, right?
Yeah, we just said that.
So,
we just said the same thing.
So,
the older women or the younger men to feel alive again.
Mm-hmm.
Older men want the younger women to feel alive again. Same shit, but the younger women to deal with an old man for stability. Hey, this guy got this, he hit me with this and that, whatever. But they become distinguished after a certain amount of time. Some women, when they lose their looks, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. A younger nigga be like, I ain't fucking that old pussy.
But they don't.
But a fucking young woman, they ain't got no problem fucking an old man. My old man pop a pill on their ass and wear their ass out.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I'm saying? No, this is what most of these relationships be when you looking at a winter spring relationship. Most of these relationships are somebody saying, hey, like men, we visual. So a visual man want to see something that's say young and tight.
Firm and fit.
Okay? A motherfucking, an older woman want to see something that's young and tight. You know what I'm saying? Look, when you walk down the street and you see, I'm just saying undesirable with something that's fine, first thing coming to mind is what?
He got money.
Or she got money. Because women do it too.
Women
do it too.
So it's the same thing. Women just cry about it because men are out with the shit. Men go out like, fuck it, I'm with shorty. Women hide that shit. I ain't gonna let y'all see, buddy. Hey, I got a room over here. Come knock this thing out. Go back. I'm gonna go back to my old wrinkled ass husband. Act like ain't nothing ever happened. The men be on, hey, y'all see what I got with me? And y'all know why I got it. Mm-hmm. Women don't want to be looked at as a sugar mama. Men don't give a fuck. Because we've always been providers.
Yeah.
So that shit doesn't matter with us. So we essentially talking about the same thing, but different wise.
So let me go ahead and wrap this one up here about who takes heartbreak worse between men and women.
Me.
You already know I'm gonna say men, and I can give you two valid reasons why. Number one, men understand strength. So if that chink in the armor, we don't want to never feel that. That's why if a woman cheats on us, how many times do a woman have to cheat on you?
One.
Around the table?
One
time.
That is a lie.
She only get one time.
I don't believe in cheating.
So.
Nah, he's talking about how many times, like, if you just say your woman cheat on you and you catch her, or you feel like, oh, you cheated, like, not that she told you, but you caught her cheating. How many times does that have to happen?
No,
for you?
just
I
one.
don't even believe in cheating.
0.
So check this out. Because of
like that for them to cheat.
Exactly.
I think everybody's supposed to be free.
That's what I said.
Okay, so
So
I see you going a different type of way. I like that.
So
Right, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. So you got a different type of stuff, yeah.
so check this out.
You in a different type of way.
So check this out. Because you have one time, we actually love you enough to let you go, and that hurts like hell. To love, and want to be with somebody so bad, but we gotta let them go because they no good for us.
No, it don't.
man, I think the secret is let people be free, man. Love.
Hold on. That's number
What you
one.
mean by freedom?
Why love? I talk to people about this all the time.
You think y'all
I
smarter
done
than us?
been in relationships. I done not been in relationships. People try to make relationships and love the same thing. They're not the same thing.
No.
You
I
can,
like that.
You can love. Love is not bound to a relationship.
Exactly.
So
It's not bound to a relationship. You don't have to be in no relationship with nobody
yeah.
Y'all talking about
together for you to love them. I love all kind of people,
Y'all talking about
and I ain't in no relationship with them.
So
Yeah, but you can't be in
You
love.
said
You
that
can't be
Yeah,
in love.
she
with
said it's
one
levels.
person.
She says levels.
you can't be a little.
Love.
No, you can't.
So check this out.
That is true.
No, you cannot be. You cannot love somebody. You cannot love more than one woman unconditionally.
What makes you
So-
think?
I don't think you
Because
love
if one of them
anybody.
decide, if one of them decide like I don't want to do this no more, whoever you love the most, you be like, all right, look, sweetheart, look, she said that.
No, that's false.
I
So
don't think that's true.
I
So-
don't think you can love nobody unconditional.
so check this out.
I
So
don't believe in that.
I
hold on.
That's false.
Here goes.
You can love somebody.
Hold on.
Okay?
Hold on, we're gonna wrap this part.
Hey, here goes number two. Here's my second point. Here's my second point.
Let one of your kids kill another one of your kids.
You know what? I'm glad. Hold on,
Nah,
I'm
Rob.
talking about Lady Robbie. I think you're going too left.
Hold on.
No,
Yeah.
no, you gotta go to the extreme when you talk about
No,
conditions.
hold on. Let me.
We talking
You
about
gotta go to
relationship.
the extreme.
Hey, Rob. Let me get this one.
Rob, you're serious, so I understand where
You
you're
gotta
going.
go to the extreme when you talk about
We ain't
conditions.
talking about that. Not
Hey, Rob.
on this part.
Hey, Rob. Let me get this one. So, point number two. Point number two is the mentality that we have, and the difference between when a man loves and when a woman loves. When heartbreak kicks in, for a woman, it's equivalent to losing a parent. When heartbreak hits for a man, it's equivalent to losing a child. Every woman braces. Every woman braces. Hold on, think about it. Everybody braces for their parents to die and leave them, but no parent should ever have to bury their child.
Yeah, but for a woman in a man relationship, I think that's to the extreme.
Exactly.
But hold on. But it's relatable because when we give up, when we go all in, we're basically assuming the responsibility of you. Like we're going to step in. Our jobs is to provide and protect.
You can't get another mate. You can't get
No.
another child.
Hold on.
That's
No.
the extreme part.
So that's
Yes,
the
exactly.
extreme is what I'm
But
saying.
no matter how many-
I can get another you.
No
I
how
can't
no
get another one of my son or my daughter.
no
So
matter.
I
But that's what I'm saying.
level
That's the extreme. It's like no matter how many kids we have as men, we don't want to bury any of them before we go.
Yeah, that's true, but I think you missed
And we're going to invest. We're going to provide. We're going to protect. We're going to nurture. We're going to provide guidance and
So
structure.
you are invested into something.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
relationships than you
yeah, I
And,
see where you're
and
going
guess
with
what?
that.
I'm talking about in the basic biology of how things blossom. We raise our kids. It's like we go into relationships. We invest.
Yeah, but that's a lifetime
Hold on.
relationship.
Unfortunately, ladies, when y'all go into relationships, it's like you take on another parent because let's look at before a nigga get the dough, he got to take you on dates. You don't owe this nigga nothing, and the parents don't owe you nothing,
Yeah,
but they got to take care of you.
Your parent owes you because you were
They-
blessed
they give you-
by God to be a parent to this child.
But you're not obligated to pay them back.
What do you mean? You gave them life.
Yeah.
It's like
Like a
as a
mother,
parent,
when
I'm
she's
supposed to give I'm supposed to give everything to my child to nurture
You should.
to bring my child up.
That's your duty
That-
to give and provide to your child.
But that's the natural mindset of that's the natural mindset of a man when we go into relationships.
It shouldn't be though. Because
But see, why shouldn't it be? Hold on, why shouldn't it be?
You all will never be the same.
No.
If I had to pick between a man and my child,
No, see, you're looking at you're identifying the relationship itself. I'm talking about the intrinsic mindset that goes into it.
Exact opposite of that.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of women choose that man over their chick.
And they dumb.
I'm not saying they
No, I'm just saying,
smart,
I've
but
seen
a
plenty
lot
of
of women choose that man over their
too.
child. That's the crazy shit in the universe.
Right.
I would never, if a woman tell me, hey, I don't want your kid to come around, she'll never see me.
No.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
you should.
Because you're supposed to love me and everything come with me.
That is right.
Especially my
And I'm speaking on something intrinsic because, and I'm gonna ask the fellas because I can only speak from my experience, but I gotta alleviate myself. Fellas, how many times have you been with a woman and she's always comparing herself in the way that you treat your mama, that she wants to be treated the same way, whether y'all together or not? Hold on, I gotta ask the fellas.
I don't never get that.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody get treated like that.
You did this for your mom. I mean, some of them do. To even bring that question up.
Any girl that ever said that to me, I don't forgot her because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here.
I ain't never got that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't never got that.
I don't never deal with nobody like that.
Like,
They
you
say
say treat me like your mama.
They say the exact opposite.
Wow.
What'd you say, bro? Brad?
They say the exact opposite.
Yeah.
What's the exact opposite of what they'll say?
A woman don't want you to treat them like
Like they
your
mama. There you go.
A woman, because they feel like you're mama's boy.
Yeah.
You get coddled, and I'm not going to do what your mom did because it's amazing.
All right.
But in reverse, a woman to see how a man treat his mother and think she gonna get the same
treatment. That's where I'm going along with that.
He ain't saying it's false. It happens.
See how
That's a
a man
fact.
treats his mama, and if you treat her good, she knows she dealing with a good man. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it is, but that's what.
But that's a gauging point.
They want you to treat
That's the
them-
perspective
they-
that we see.
They want you to treat them
Perception.
totally different than what you treat your mama because they feel like they number one.
That's a gauging.
But when it comes to who gonna get that head of the seat at the table, it's gonna be your mama or your wife.
Hey, I know this shit off topic. I just want to ask y'all one question. This into my motherfucking mind is crazy. Let's just say you taking your mama and your girl to a Mother's Day brunch on Mother's Day, and you got a kid with your girl, right? And all y'all riding together. Who's sitting in the front?
My mother. My mother
I
said
didn't
in
want
front.
y'all to say shit.
Hold on.
I said my mother.
You said
Even though my mother
Hold on.
alive, but
you
It's
said
too late. It's over with.
no. You said my no. You
No.
said no.
I said my mother though,
no.
bro.
Hold on. You said my
But my
woman
mama
or
ain't
my
alive.
wife.
Wife, whatever. Wife.
No,
you got
wife
kids.
and woman.
Okay, wife,
It's different.
wife.
My wife sit in the front seat if she's my wife. If she's my woman or my baby mama, my mama sit in the front
Then
seat.
you sit your ass.
Even
in
if
the
I was a wife, I
But
would
guess what?
Mama's gonna let mama sit up.
I said, a real woman will let a woman sit up front. That's the
Respect
mother,
your
she has to
elders.
enjoy it.
Right.
She said,
But see, look,
I would do that.
I wanted to get y'all input without theirs.
I'm sorry.
They kind of. I said about y'all.
nah, that was gonna be my ass off the top
Well, no,
though.
they still kind of. They took the pressure.
I see.
No.
I was gonna say that on the top though.
They never took the
but-
pressure. They never took the pressure off me because
I was
I was.
on top.
That's why I wanted to ask the question: was did you say my girl or my BM or my wife? Because I already knew the difference. Now, by default, it's going to be my mom because the woman I choose is going to be thoughtful enough and considerate enough to say, I'm not letting this woman sit in the back seat.
Shit, depending on what kind of car you got.
Exactly.
Hey,
Hey, I don't know no cars with three front seats now.
You sit in the Maybach, your ass in the back, bro. And just beat up.
I don't know no cars with three front seats.
No, I'm just saying.
Hey, Rob, I take my mom out first, and then later tonight I ask my mom to watch the baby, and then take my girl out so both of them could get on Mother's Day. They both could get my attention.
So you don't even want that smoke.
Nah, I'm just not. If I had to be in that situation, yeah. But I'm talking about how me personally. I say, hey, mom, hey, what you doing in the morning? Because I want to take, my wife and my lady out later for Mother's Day and everything. Can I take you out to brunch or can I take you out to breakfast? So that way we could talk about whatever and everything. I could tell her I'm appreciative. And then later, You know, like this, I got my baby with me that day. Hey, mom, could you watch that while I take? So she already know. Yeah. So now I get to like have that one-on-one.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna be in a lose-lose situation no matter.
No, you're not gonna be in a lose-lose situation.
You're gonna be in a lose-lose situation.
I'm setting the tone and I'm determining how I'm gonna spend that day and what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna be in a lose-lose situation.
Ain't no lose-lose. If it's a lose-lose, then man, she can kick rocks. Not lose kick.
No, even if she obey, you still gotta hear from mama though.
She can lose kick.
No, I'm saying even if you don't hear nothing from her, you gotta hear from mama though.
Hey, Cadillac, what if it's an event? They both want to see. It's only one time.
One time? Okay, then my mom's still in the front. Okay. Yeah, my mom's still in the front.
Well, like she said, as a real woman, I'm gonna respect my elders.
Yeah.
Mama gonna be in the front. Mama gonna be the first.
Like to add to your point, like me and my husband, like for Mother's Day, we'll take his mom out. We both will take his mom out. She's like a mother to me too. If my mom wants to come, she can come too, but she always with her husband or whatever the case may be. We took her out that day. She had the kids at night, and then the rest of the day it was me and him, and he took me out the rest of the day. But during that day, we both were being at a Mother's Day brunch, but we were basically catering to her. Right. And it was just me and him catering to her. And it was nothing about me, even though my kids were there. We were there to celebrate his mom. And then later it was about me. So I didn't have a problem with that. Like, you are his mother before I was his wife. But now I'm his wife. You better fit me in somewhere, but I'm never going to try to take the place of your mom.
I respect that answer.
Yeah.
That's probably the best answer I heard.
But not too many mothers and
what you think?
Mothers and daughter-in-laws get along.
Oh, I love man.
Hey, well, therapy. They need to come sit on the couch and talk to me.
That's not gonna work.
Y'all got some toxic trauma.
That's not gonna work.
Because some moms don't want to let go of their sons either.
All right, so hey, yeah, we gonna I got you though. But speaking of that though, my man, he just brought a topic to me earlier before the show. He was like, man, we want to know the difference between real men and fuckboys and real women and bitches. Because sometimes we stand too close to each other now. And a lot of people
talked about that.
Yeah, and motherfuckers can't tell the difference by off-site, or we do a lot of the same shit. We like a lot of the same shit. We dress some of the same way. So according to everybody's opinion or criteria in the room, what's the difference between the two?
We want to start with them first.
Let's go with you because you went first last time.
The one on the right.
I think the difference is I'm like a kind of sapiosexual, kind of on the intellectual level. So a woman, I would say a woman will like keep my interest and keep kind of me locked in on her. Because mentally, I feel we align, and I think the opposite of that, you know what I mean? It would be more like lustful and like, man, yeah, I hit that, but like, I'm not gonna take that serious. I might call her once every month or something like that. But whether it's like you was talking about like the real woman, that's somebody you don't think about every day. When you start making decisions, you'll call her, hey, you know what? I was thinking about this, or you know, I got this LLC and this enterprise, and I'm thinking about trying to create that. What's your insight on that? How you feel I should go about that? Because like intellectually, she aligns with like kind of where I'm at in the stage of my life. So that's how I would like kind of decipher between the two. In that way, with like to your question about a real woman and then the opposite of her.
Okay.
Hold on. I got the best answer. The best answer.
Go ahead.
Before you go.
Go ahead, Corey.
The best answer.
Go ahead, Corey.
A man know who to play with when it comes to a bitch. A woman that acts like a bitch, and a real woman.
Okay.
Don't act, behave like a bitch. Like, remember the song Park said, you wonder why they call you bitch? And he ran down why, but he got attacked for that. I'm just using that.
Talking about Jay-Z?
No, it's Tupac.
Tupac, okay.
Tupac, yeah.
He ran down the reason why. Look at all the things she's done, because that bitch can make that real woman look bad. Because you out here handling your business, you take care of your kids. If you have kids, you take care of yourself. You take care of your business as far as going to work every day. That's a real woman. If your man fall behind, you lift him up. Things like that. A lot of women get labeled as bitches, but they're not bitches. They real women. And the real women seem like it got reversed now. The bitches are the real women now. and all they do is throwing their ass on social media. So it's like what's the line? It's like it's blurred almost.
That's an Oedipus complex.
But a real man know who to play with. A real man would know not to play with a real woman because he know the consequence that come behind it. Because a real woman would chastise you very politely or very bitchy. Mm-hmm. It depends on who you are. That's if she know you. Even if she don't, you know your approach to her is gonna be different than talking to somebody else that have bitch ways. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, Long Beach. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The question is, what is a real?
What's the difference? Is it a thin line between a real woman, or real woman, real man, or a fuck boy or a bitch?
So explain the qualities. I mean,
that's what I was trying to ask. How do you get to that?
Y'all ain't explaining the qualities.
Yeah, I don't think they're different.
Get the bitch because they don't start off.
Let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question?
Whatever.
You know how I know you're a real woman? Because the way you carry yourself. When I came to you, When I came to you, I asked you, would you like a glass of wine? This, that, and the third. If I thought you a bitch, I would have tried to get your ass some E&J. The difference is, I know not to come at her a different way.
What is that?
I know not to come at her sideways.
What's the quality you describing though?
How you carry yourself.
Okay, put a name on it though.
How you carry yourself. What the fuck
so
I'm trying to say?
What? She's virtuous.
Classy.
She's classy.
It don't have to be so she can be in your eyes ugly, but I think she's a real woman. Because some people think a fine woman is a bad bitch. They feel like she's wiping material.
It's so subjective.
That ain't always this. That's not always the same.
But still, when you describe what you're describing, you using vague terms.
That's the thing. It's all in the eyes of the beholder. Then what you think it is? Because my difference, the way I feel like it is, it might be different from you.
Because what does society say? What's a real?
No, fuck society. It's what you feel.
Okay. That's subjective.
Exactly.
But
that's the whole point.
And then,
what you think it is.
Okay, but you asking a question,
I don't think it was like
70 different answers.
That's fine, but that's your answer.
I think it's gonna be.
You just not a numbers game. You trying to run a numbers game.
No, it ain't because
that's what you said.
Because if you said this, she acting like a bitch, but some dude may say, I like a woman like that.
That's fine. That's it. That's what he like. But guess what? You take what comes with that bitch woman. That's what you choose to do.
She may not be a bitch in that man.
All right, hey, let's let her speak for a second. Let's let her speak for a second.
So can a real woman become a bitch and a bitch become a real woman?
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
I just said this. It seems like the lines are blurred.
Everybody can be all over. Everybody can be all over the place.
Not because it's subjective. With that one man, so say you met a woman and you thought she was a real woman, can she somehow become a bitch? Or you met a bitch, can she somehow become a real woman?
I think so.
Yes, 100%.
A bitch is somebody that subjects men to something that's transactional, meaning what can you do? You disrespectful. You don't have loyalty in your heart. Mm-hmm. You move in the world as if I have a selfish nature. You don't provide for your kids.
What if kids not involved?
Even if they don't have kids, even how you treat your parents.
So it's an I thing. Basically, what you saying,
bro, Brandon, you preaching,
a woman would consider a bitch.
Because it's a lot of women coming to my head as you like laying this stuff out.
If I run across a woman, I'm like, man, that's a no good ass bitch. I'm out every night, I'm clubbing. I got kids at home. Well, I don't have kids at home. I got a man at home. I don't respect his opinion. I don't honor what he said. It's about me. What can you do for me? I ain't cooking you no meal.
No, okay.
A bitch is somebody that comes super transactional.
No. So now define a real woman. You just described the bitch, right? Yeah. So define a real woman.
A real woman is somebody that's wholesome, understands the virtue in the world,
teammate,
know how to be a teammate,
help you reach your goals,
understand.
That's what a teammate is.
I still think that's all subjective.
Yeah, it's subjective, but
what I just say,
but she's relational though.
It's all subjective.
But it's about human.
You might like bitch.
She's not selfish.
But you marry a real woman.
Man, you see people all the time. Be with somebody you like, man, I don't know how the fuck they with them.
Because they probably like that chaos.
But not only that,
it might not even be chaos. You think it's toxic the whole time.
This is the thing we taking away from it. Everybody's perspective is different about what they feel is desirable. Like what somebody sees as a value, you may not see it as a value. You may be in a different place. Like a man with money may not see a chick with ass the same way as somebody who ain't got money and can't get that.
Would you be okay with a selfish woman that you know she's selfish at everything that comes into any interaction with you? Would you be okay with that and want to like build something with her? She's a selfish person. You got a selfish woman.
Looking good.
And she's selfish.
What position she play?
You tell me.
You tell me.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I want you to like. I'm just saying her trait is she's selfish in every single way. I like that she'll be with she's fine. Would you be okay with her?
In what position?
We asking you.
You tell me what position you're in.
I'm okay with all types of women.
Okay.
I'm okay with all types.
So I forgot. We talked to the free spirit.
Poly.
Y'all keep letting me poly.
Yeah, poly.
Hey, I got a sign for you if you need it now.
Listen. I'm just not big on. I done learned a little bit in life. I done dated a couple women, so I got some say so, right?
Only two.
But to me, it's always simple. It's really just it ain't.
It's based on what you like.
It's not as complicated and convoluted as y'all make it to me.
No.
To me, it's about respect. She gotta respect herself and respect me. That's it. If you respect yourself and respect me, that's a woman. That's a lady.
But again, it's vague.
You don't know.
That's not vague.
No, you're gonna know not to play with, correct?
How is respect vague?
Because you can go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You say, what is respect?
Hold on, watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
That's why I said,
Brandon, you got 20 years on you. You might want to listen.
Hold on. Brandon, give me a second.
It don't mean nothing.
Give me a second. Watch this.
Most wise men in the world died young.
Brandon,
That don't mean nothing.
Brandon, watch this.
You talking about philosophy?
I'm going around the room.
Hey, one at a time.
Hey, I'm going around the room. All right. The woman that sells pussy, she respect herself?
Doing what she gotta do.
He didn't say what he doing. She's doing it for. He didn't say what she doing it for.
Yeah, I think so.
What's she doing it for?
Hey,
She gotta feed her kids.
listen, I'm asking.
Just ask one question.
Listen, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Let him finish. Let him ask everybody around the room.
I'm not done. I'm not done. Hey, Brandon, same question.
A woman that sells a pussy?
Just yes or no. Does she respect herself?
That's vague. I would say.
Okay,
no.
Okay, a woman that sells pussy, respect herself. He hasn't given me no question, no answer, so I don't want it.
Nah.
Okay, Bob.
Not a
Okay,
bit.
you.
No.
Okay, now, right, watch this.
That's vague, bro.
Hold on, I ain't finished. If your woman sell her pussy, do she respect you?
That's a loaded question.
No, it's not.
It is.
Do she respect? Okay.
If I'm
you don't want to give me, no.
This is what I'm saying.
You don't want to give me an answer.
I'll give you an answer. It can be yes, but what if I'm a pimp though?
I asked you a question. Your woman. I said your woman. I said, are you a pimp?
No, I'm just saying if I'm a
I
pimp
said
though.
your
He
woman.
say your employee.
Oh, you saying for me?
Your woman.
He say your employee. He say your woman.
No, you.
I wouldn't have no woman on my arm that sells pussy.
Okay.
All right.
So that mean you
if
don't
your
respect
woman
her?
sell pussy,
That mean you
does
respect
she
her?
respect you?
No.
You.
No.
You.
Not a look.
You.
Not a little bit.
Now look. My point was to respect herself and you. I didn't say one way or the other. If a woman got to do something when she's single, they got to do it when she's with me. We talking about what I deal with. A woman who respects herself and me. I didn't say just her or just me. I said both.
Yeah.
Now you want another question?
No. So can I rebuttal you first before I don't interrupt?
Go ahead.
This time put a nail in your coffin. If a woman comes to you and say you don't respect yourself because you sell drugs, what does that mean? But I'm saying, if a man sells drugs, I'm in a relationship. If a woman say I don't respect you because you sell drugs,
that means she's a fuckboy to her. He's a fuckboy to her,
exactly.
and I respect her for that.
It may be a man out here and say, I know why you sell
No,
drugs.
I respect her
I would
for
like
that.
for you to stop, but you got respect for yourself because we live in a poverty right now.
No.
Our kids can't eat.
No. Now you
That
move the
man
goalposts.
woman, you
You
can't
move the
say a woman.
goalposts.
You
You
can't
asked
say
me.
a woman is
No. You move the
disrespecting
goalposts.
herself.
No. You move the goalposts. You
I'm
asked
not moving
me.
the goalposts.
What
I'm
if
saying
a woman
you
asked?
say respect? That's a vague
Right.
term.
You said if a woman tell a man
No,
I respect
that's
you
a
for selling
vague
drugs,
term.
that means she's a fuck boy
No,
to her.
you missing my point. When
I'm
you,
not.
you just say one word answer like that, you casting everybody and you putting
No.
respect. That's a vague term.
No.
Because respect may
No.
mean if I'm selling pussy.
No, I didn't
or
say.
if
I
she's
didn't say
selling
this
pussy,
was. I didn't say this was a blanket statement. I said for me.
That's
That's
what
what
we're
I
talking
said.
about in generality.
No, and I
Yeah,
said
but-
it boils
but
down
you know what?
to two
People-
things: respect yourself and respect me. That's it.
people
Now, if a woman feel like a man not respecting himself, she shouldn't fuck with him, no matter what the reason is.
That don't make him not respectable man. Though. That's why
I didn't say that.
He never said that.
If he's not respectable to that woman,
he said.
If he's not respectable,
for me, a woman is. I'm saying, and my response is, all I'm saying is, when you describe characteristics in the world of people, whether it's relationships, job, whatever, you can't lay blanket statements. Even when you're in the job interview, they don't want one word blanket answer because they want to go in depth.
Everything I said applies to somebody in here.
Respect.
It ain't got to be applied to everybody the same way. If a woman with a nigga she don't respect,
it don't matter what reason it is.
But
I'm saying if a woman is with a man she doesn't respect, that's on her. Most women, if they with a nigga, respects him. Okay?
For sure.
Yeah.
Most women, I said most, not all. Some women use a man as a doormat.
Yeah. She just gave us 3 reasons why she'd be with a dude.
Women respect the man they with, right? A man should respect the woman he's with. Everybody should respect themselves.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Everybody has a different lens of what they
I'm not saying that.
You know we live, bro.
I'm not saying.
You know we live, bro.
I'm not saying that it should be a blanket statement. I'm saying what I said applies to everybody in here, one way or another. A woman, hey, I respect me. Hey, I respect that man. That should be what it is. A man, I respect me. I respect that woman. That's what can grow. That can become something.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have that shit ain't gonna last.
That's very vague.
But I'm gonna give you.
That's not vague.
Hold on, Brandon. I'm gonna give you the best example I can give you. Have you ever seen 2 crackhead couples break up? You can have some of the longest relationships ever. You know why? Because the love. Hold on, Brandon.
No, that's not the point. They respect each other.
I see where you going.
each other.
Me and B kind of the same way. It's hard to put a label on something. It's hard to put a label on something without.
You just explained what a virtuous person is and respect. Well, you just said what 2 crackheads. We look at them 2 as people not respecting themselves. Right. They look at each other like I respect.
But how they not respect each other, but they still together?
Bingo. That's what I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
They
still together.
You blanket some ass.
We ain't blanket that.
What
it's
we
the
look
truth.
at 2 crackheads. Are they respectable in life?
You talking about in life? We talking about in a relationship,
In
dog.
a relationship, you look at 2
understand.
crackheads. Are you gonna look at them as respectable people?
No,
if they working that shit out, they might get caught together. You don't know.
Move on. Y'all just prove my point.
No, we really did.
No, it's not about what the outside see. It's
We
about
talking about
what
what
the
they
couple
see.
Boy, did you not ask the question in generality? Yes or no?
I asked it in generalities, but everybody has a different opinion.
No, I got you
That's
one.
still
No. I got one even better for you.
That's a general.
No. I got one even better for you, Brandon. I got one.
No,
for you.
I can sum it up. I can sum it up.
Yeah, we can move on. Why you not with your baby mom?
No, man, that's personal.
No, my point exactly. That is general, because there's a lot of men out here not with their baby mamas and vice versa.
I'm one of them.
He can answer it or he's not.
We ain't gonna go that far.
But my point is, but guess what? I just asked. Now,
I can answer that question.
Now, do you think your BM was a real one?
Yeah, in my eyes.
In your eyes.
Yeah. That don't mean.
But the crackheads together.
We didn't work out. That don't mean. My statement is when you say one statement that I look at a woman as having respect for herself. But respect can go on different spectrums. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So you want to say it's level to respect?
It's definitely level.
We kind of said that already.
I did.
Yeah,
we really did.
We said it applies to different people.
I said that's a vague statement. You said no, it's not.
No, it applies to different people.
Hey, did I not say it in the beginning?
It applies
it's on the eyes of the beholder.
That's why you
Did I
brought
not
up the
say that?
crackheads. They respect each other.
Because
I see
how you
what
feel about that person
I see what
and
you're
how
saying.
that person feel about you.
Because
What caused you?
I know if you ask
I
that
see
question,
what
you
they
say,
both said.
what do
From
I
that
look at a
perspective.
woman as being a person that I want to be with, not want to be with? Or what, in generalities, what society say, what I would want to be with?
You can't give
I
a
wouldn't
blanket
say I would
statement
want
because
that.
no
Alright, hold on.
relationship is the same.
Alright, hold on.
No 2 couples are the same.
I'ma
It
wrap-
can't be blanket.
I'm gonna wrap this one up
It can be a
here.
blanket statement because every relationship is different.
I'ma-
Every couple is different. So you say, hey, do she respect you? Do I respect me? Do I respect her? Do she respect me? That's how that goes.
That's all I'm trying to say.
So the key word is respect, man. What part you missing?
I'm gonna sum this up.
That's not the key word. Go on.
It really is.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna sum this up in 2
I got one
ways.
more for you, Bob, and I'm gonna let you go.
Okay. You can't get that on no more.
I don't know how many years you have.
You gotta keep them on like 3 times.
I don't know how many years you have. Hold on, let me finish. I don't know how many years you have, Ace. Do you expect more? I'm gonna give you half your exes. Do y'all still got a respect for each other?
Man, I respect everybody, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I respect everybody to disrespect.
There you go.
So
I'm the same way with. That's why all these questions we trying to pin it down is like it's hard to pin shit down like that because.
But the key word is respect.
It's really not.
You don't know what people got going on.
Well, let me ask you a question. You ain't gotta not like them, but do you respect?
Of course.
Exactly. Ain't nothing to talk about.
But I'm a respectable person.
My point is that
there's some people that's disrespectful as people.
But how you carry yourself represent what? Respect.
Sure.
Because
you can control yourself, but you can control somebody else.
You don't come with a disrespectful spirit.
Alright, so let's stay in the
what
same
part
talk.
we missing,
So
right?
just because the chick selling pussy don't mean that she ain't respectful.
We never said she didn't.
I'm just bringing that back around when we said that.
I never said she did.
There's plenty chicks on the pole. There's plenty chicks that sell some ass in the club.
That's
what's that man
There's plenty of them sell some ass get some bills paid.
No,
and I get it.
Look, listen.
I ain't saying that I would be with them, but I ain't gonna
I'm not gonna be with
Hold on. But why would you be with
Wait a
her?
minute. Look.
That's not my place.
Right.
Well, listen. Selling ass itself is subjective. Number one. Okay.
Right.
Motherfuckers sell ass and not look at it as selling ass.
Right.
Motherfuckers can sell ass for a fucking meal. Some motherfuckers sell ass for some pampers, whatever the case may be, right? I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm saying, is that something you can respect? That's it.
Oh yeah, I can respect.
I'm not. Listen. I'm not saying nothing's right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking, can you respect something?
The individual.
That's it.
That's you.
If I would have said, do you respect a woman that put her hands on her mama?
No.
Most of y'all probably would have said no, but that was too easy. I needed to create balance so I could double back on, what about how you respect yourself? I had to make it where it's going to be up and down.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel you.
So I'm gonna sum up.
Controversial.
I'm gonna sum up
That's
like this.
what I'm saying.
It's
if it was black and white, it's a conversation.
It is black and white. But I sum it up in two different things.
It ain't black and white no more.
Yeah, I am a mix.
It's black and white from.
It's some Asians in it. It's some
Hold on.
What perspective? So
you.
Ain't nothing in this world.
No, I'm saying what separates.
It ain't nothing in this
Hold
world
on.
black and white.
All would depend on who.
Don't say that. There's no absolute.
Hold on. What
World
separates?
full of
But
colors.
the way you think, the way he thinking, the way I think,
It's all different. That's what I'm saying. So ain't no black and white.
Hold on.
Ain't no such thing as black and white.
Let me get this out. What separates real men and real women from the slut buckets and the fuck boys is two things. A person who values retention over attention,
That's true.
and somebody who values intrinsic values over surface level shit.
That's true.
I don't think so.
I agree. I actually agree.
I don't think so. Whatever reason.
Think about it. Hold on. We see this on social media all the time.
Social media.
Hold on. Social media is a social media mimics society a little bit.
I don't care what society.
And we see half naked motherfuckers on social media all the time seeking attention. But how many motherfuckers do you actually listen to and retain some of the words or knowledge that they actually say?
That's based on what you're into, though.
Correct.
But it's based on what you're into. That's not based on. That's not based on what you're saying.
But the perception a person can give you on the virtual world, which is social media, and you can sit down and talk to them, they can be two different persons.
They be way too different. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Social media ain't real life.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a prime example. I'm gonna take you for example. You do clothing, correct? You want to understand the person, but you can be an asshole in person. I wouldn't know that. So I sit down and talk to you and get them.
Right, because social media is for sale.
Hold on, it's the sale.
So social media is for attention.
Exactly.
That's the whole point of social media. We forget social media is not for.
Now I sit down and talk.
Joking loud.
I sit down and talk to you. Rather how you come off can depend on what if I want to invest my money into you.
Exactly.
Right.
You don't know nobody on social media.
And that's our point. This is the
So
world we live in.
So that's attention.
But you should get attention. You should want attention if you sell
It's the
something.
type of attention you're trying to get, bro.
It don't matter if you're trying to sell something.
It's still a type of
If you're
attention.
trying to sell something, all attention is good attention.
I heard that. But sometimes that shit can take you down too. The bad attention can take you down.
But that comes with the territory if you're trying to blow up.
Yeah.
But are you good for it?
So,
Not
hold,
saying you,
hey, hold
saying in general.
on. I got to get this out because I'm gonna put this man on blast, and I have to give him a shout out because he let me come to his place of business today. It's the owner, Mr. Greg, right here, who's partaking in on this conversation. Give him a hand, to everybody.
Hell, boy.
So, Greg, give us your best sales pitch, because we're doing about real women, real men, and the other people that don't mean shit, and we describing the differences. You know, that's the topic.
I just buy cigars to sell y'all cigars.
All right.
I just buy a lot of cigars.
So he just said he's selling sticks, and he wants y'all to come by.
Where you located, Greg? So everybody can know.
Maywood, 1117 South 1st Avenue.
Casa,
Yes,
Puros.
sir.
Not in Forest Park anymore.
Not in Forest Park. We're gonna have another discussion or a show based on that in the future. Not tonight though. But with that being said, like I said, somebody, and then here's the thing about intrinsic values too. Back to discussion.
Wait, why you put on that you had a birthday party at another cigar?
Damn.
Okay.
That ain't respectable, bro.
It really isn't.
They let you do go pop
I wasn't even there.
So Greg,
The ball was not there.
I have my other panelist who's not here. He hung over somewhere right now.
Okay.
But
It was his birthday yesterday.
And we posted it. So
He posted it. He tagged my name to it. I was at work yesterday.
Happy birthday.
My birthday is Monday, but thank you. So, but he posted it. He tagged my name to it. He ended up having it a different thing. I didn't show up. I got 2 witnesses. I wasn't there at all.
Like you tripped with his daddy. Daddy, I wasn't there.
And you know I'm gonna rock with you because, hey, it's probably 3 places I could come and actually put a suit on and, you know, get debonair, you know. Whole nother story.
Kevin Durant kissed his mama doing that.
Yeah.
I didn't have mine up there.
No, that's wrong. He
I
went
didn't
over there
have
and kissed his
mine
Absolutely.
up
mama.
there. But
I bet you Kevin Durant let his mama sit in the front seat.
I had
I bet
several
you. So
lines.
his mama sit, Miss Durant sit in the front seat.
Several lines.
Back in that Maybach.
I'm being an asshole right now, Greg. I'm
So you
not.
sit in front of
Oh, well, if you got a driver.
Why you gonna keep me
Yeah.
up?
But,
I'm your best customer.
But hey, seriously, I do ask everybody to come, and if you are a cigar smoker, come to Casa de Puros and Maywood. It is black owned, as you see. We always promote black owned businesses on this podcast, man. So if you're in the Chicago area, everywhere, number one, here's another myth about it. Everywhere out west is not fucked up and bad. So some of y'all Southsiders, bring y'all ass out here. Forget that one out there. See,
a hater.
he went from Greg to Ike Turner real quick. That's a whole nother story.
Anime.
We do not promote any kind of domestic violence, so we was at a family barbecue right
Well,
now.
we got one more, and I'm gonna let him speak for itself. Come on, Ace. Turn it
We about to
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about sports.
No.
No.
Let's take a black-owned business.
Black owned
Oh,
business.
black owned business.
I almost forgot.
Tell us about your what you got going on with your
Oh,
business,
yeah,
sir.
for
Even
sure.
though you didn't let me come model.
Yeah, some shit I'm passionate about. Let's talk about these clothes, man.
Don't forget you didn't let me come model.
Now, first, let's clear up this one thing, though, so everybody can understand my stance. I'm just one of the people, man, it's hard to judge a book by its cover. You don't know what people got going on. And yeah, we got all undesirable shit that we don't like and we're not attracted to. That don't make that person a certain label.
Right.
Especially if we don't
What's
know.
the name of your business, though? Ace? You gotta tell
We
me that first.
don't get that up.
Okay.
But, you know what I'm saying? So we just can't throw out bitches and hoes, sluts, fuck boys, all this and all that. If you're looking at it from the outside angle, you don't know what that person really doing, especially if you're based on social media. That's why I take the stance I take. Like, you don't know what somebody is. Now, if you're dealing with somebody, that's different.
Relationship wise.
But that's also not, to Brandon's point, that's not a wide umbrella. You can't just say based on how this person interacted with me, that's everybody. There's
Nah,
certain
we
things
can't put everybody on the
there's certain things you can see, like, yeah, that's probably something I ain't want to deal with. I'll probably put them over there. But somebody else gonna see that as, especially if they on their level, they gonna operate differently. That's my point.
Okay. All right.
But you ain't tell us about
your match.
And what's the name of your damn company?
Oh, you want to know about the brand? All right, we can talk about that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
This is advertisement right now, man.
Very much so. This is advertising, sir.
This live?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, dope. Man, the clothing line is called Madison Harlem. We got a luxury clothing brand, a boutique luxury brand. We do a lot of different statement pieces. So you're not just gonna see hoodies and t-shirts. You're gonna see a variety of different pieces from leathers to suedes to.
I got a hockey jersey.
The hockey jersey, super luxurious. Everything we do is based in the city of Chicago, and we put a little bit of spin on it. So I think Virgil talked about it a lot. He said when you're creating, you don't have to create something brand new. You just got to create about 3% different than what the original was.
Yeah.
Too many times people try to go way off course of what something is. A jersey is a jersey.
Yeah.
So put your spin on the jersey. Don't try to redesign a whole jersey. Like a football jersey is a football. It sells for a reason. It's been selling for years. So if I'm gonna do a football jersey, I'm gonna do it like the NFL does. I'm gonna do it like the best people do it. And that's what we bring to you. So we bring to you products that have high quality, have high value, and we're in Chicago, so when you step out, you're gonna put some shit on. We ain't trying to put some bullshit on. You're gonna be outside.
Definitely get your ass roasted. You come outside.
Yeah.
You come outside bogus, you're gonna get roasted. So we create things that give people value, and in your best moments, you'll pull out some of ours versus a Louis Vuitton, a Gucci, the things that we all desire to wear because of a certain price value or who got it on. We give you an alternative to that, and it's from Chicago and it's black owned, so it's dope. But it's
all right. Gotcha.
What you got coming up next though with your brand?
Man, the world, we got a little bit of everything coming up.
Let's start in Chicago. The world is later. Let's start in Chicago. What you got coming to Chicago?
In Chicago, we got an event coming up. We're gonna do a fashion night at Tribe.
What's the address?
It's gonna be once a month, a Saturday.
Lake Street,
On Lake Street.
Okay.
Lake and what?
I don't know.
That's fucked up.
Lake and is it
Yeah.
Eberhard or something like that?
It's more like Peoria or a little block.
Something.
Peoria.
Let's say Fulton Market.
Yeah,
Fulton Market, yeah.
Westwood.
Westwood. There you go.
All right.
So, if you coming out of that, it's a free event. It's RGP. We're gonna bring the who's and entertainment, music, and nightlife, and fashion industry all together. So it's gonna be an event that we're gonna build up. It's gonna be hard to get into. There's gonna be some people in the building. So fuck with us. Corey.
All right.
Appreciate you, Ace.
All right.
So time to come talk about your brand on this podcast.
Yeah. So hey, we've been ready to wrap up the show, man. So I said I'm gonna go ahead. As you see, I ain't got no whiteboard today. I'm saving that for probably next week. But
you definitely fucking up, Bob. I've been wanting to tell you that for 2 months.
Cause the whiteboard,
the whiteboard is very viable, sir.
You right.
We do beat Northwestern.
Oh man. We gonna cry in the car.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry in the car.
But anyway, I gotta get through my top 5 real quick, man. By it being Aquarius season, my man Uche here. I got top 5 Aquariuses of our season right now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You did do the said, so I'm down to hear this shit.
Top 5. So at number 5.
And that's all they all crazy.
I got Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre is an Aquarius, okay?
Got Dr. Dre as an
I can
Aquarius.
see that.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell is an Aquarius.
He's
Go
over.
up front, bro. Go up front, man. Get your life together.
No, I'm saying, what's the month of the Aquarius? What's the day?
That's a good question.
January 19th to February 18th.
Okay.
My daughter barely made it. You know what I'm saying? At number 4, I got Bob Marley.
Bob Marley.
About to have a movie come out.
I just bought 2 shirts.
You know what I'm saying?
I just bought 2 Bob Marley. Do you got a Bob Marley thing so I can come to your store buy?
But you know what's
You got a Bob Marley
You know what's funny? A lot of people don't know about Bob Marley. You know where the Marley name come from? The last name of the Marley?
Where does it come from?
Ireland.
Harlem.
He is
really?
Jamaican in Ireland.
Really?
A lot of people don't know that.
Wow.
No, his dad is the Marley.
Wow.
And his dad is Ireland. I don't even want to say what happened to develop him. But y'all take it from there. Right.
Jamaica,
back in them days.
Why y'all gotta do man? I know, man, boy. Read your teeth together.
All right. Number 3, I got the first African American athlete,
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Really?
You said first?
Yes. Yes.
African American in
Like-
baseball.
And baseball.
Yeah, like I said, you gonna.
Hey, you getting
threw
on
me
the
off
vague
a little
comment.
bit,
Hey, you on the vagueness today.
That's it.
Jack Johnson like that. Damn.
Hey, Brandon,
Yes.
relax, man.
Tell the
Yes.
story, man.
Hey, Brandon, you on the vagueness today.
Uh-huh.
You is not letting vagueness ride.
Oh man, we gotta stop doing that. We gotta stop.
All right. I got number 2.
What's number 2?
The lady's gonna love her. Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, she into it with Taraji.
Yeah.
She won't get Taraji her money, so 50
Oprah is an Aquarius.
Oprah,
Really?
Oprah.
Yeah.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, I can see that.
And
She
got
petty. She
Uh-huh.
been petty with
Very
Taraji.
and goddamn it, y'all know who hit number 1.
Who at number 1?
The motherfucking GOAT, MJ, Michael Jordan.
I forgot Michael Jordan
He's the
birthday.
ultimate
But you know what? The list I had.
He's a competitor. Let me say
But hold on, the list of Aquariuses might scare y'all though, man, because you know the soccer player Ronaldo, he's an Aquarius. Rick James is an Aquarius.
I can see that.
I can definitely see that.
Lawrence Taylor is an Aquarius.
He's crazy.
I can see that.
Bill Russell is an Aquarius.
Okay. Petty won't live back in Boston. before he passed.
Jim Brown is an Aquarius.
My daddy Aquarius.
Your pop is
This
a
stuff.
man.
Hold on, ladies. Meg Thee Stallion is an Aquarius.
She look like a kid.
Did she really get
They
shot or she didn't?
Who knows? Guess who else is an Aquarius, man? And we used to watch this motherfucker on TV every day. Skip school and shit.
Call me on you doing birthday.
Jerry fucking Springer.
Really?
Yes.
He
thought
was
he was
a
a
Northwestern alum.
Oh, he's an Aquarius.
Northwestern alum, you're a Wildcat. Shout out to
He a
Jerry
Midwest
Springer.
boy too.
Oh.
Jerry Springer with the Northwest. I got a picture with him.
I know us three will probably love this. George Hollis is an Aquarius.
Okay, the
That's
Bears-
why our team fucked.
the Bears. CL,
You
you.
didn't hear me say that.
Hey, CL, you funny.
You used to team win.
All right, hold on.
We don't know what it feel like.
Since you got jokes, guess what? Randy Moss is an Aquarius.
I can see that.
Akeem Olajuwon is an Aquarius.
Okay.
I can definitely see that.
Phil Collins,
He won't see
I
Aquarius.
can feel it.
Randy Moss want attention so bad.
Google it, hey. But then bring the white boy.
Making my rating attention.
Huey P. Newton,
Oh, really?
an Aquarius.
That's strong.
Yeah, that's real tough.
He should.
Rosa Parks is an Aquarius.
The one that sat in the back of the bus,
Yes.
and she didn't bug her.
Sam Cooke, Aquarius.
Man, Sam Cook. Nah, that's Bobby Wallmack.
Bobby.
No,
was
Sam
a-
Cooke.
Nah, but I'm
I think
saying.
Bobby was a genius.
Nah, yeah, because boy, Bobby Wallmack did Sam Cook.
Guess what?
That's even worse.
What? One of my top three booze in the world, man. Alicia Keys is an Aquarius.
I love her.
She did mess up a relationship somewhat.
Petty.
much.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
When I really,
Anita Baker
All that.
is an Aquarius.
They said Anita crazy.
Natalie Cole is an Aquarius.
I heard she's a little nuts too.
And you got a lot of other people. Justin Timberlake. It's a lot of Michael B. Jordan. It's a lot of Aquariuses out here.
Oh, I can see Michael B. Jordan when he checked that reporter girl.
Yeah, I just had to.
He's like,
Steady petty.
So y'all crazy, talented, and petty.
For the most part.
And you know, Mike when he did the Scotty, oh, so you want to tweak on me now, hey son?
Yeah, pretty much.
Go get TT.
Yeah. So
Allegedly.
what you guys think about the list, man? Because I could have went a lot of different
Nah.
ways.
I think Huey P. and Rosa should have been a little higher.
Why Rosa though?
Huey P, baby.
I mean, Sid said she ain't never sit on the back of the bus.
She didn't sit on the bus. They just placed her in there. She wasn't the one.
Uh-huh.
But she's
I
still the
see it.
face of the civil rights movement.
She's a part of it.
She's
She's not the face.
Right. She wasn't the woman. She wasn't the
Yeah.
one. It was another woman.
Before.
But they used Rosa to go on and do
But she was light skinned. She
So
was
if
light.
that's go-
She was
that
light
goes-
skinned.
She was part of the NAACP.
But does that go towards the manipulation of the media? Because if it was somebody before her, but she gets the notoriety.
No, she
Because
was-
Martin and Puros.
Yeah.
She was
Who was a real gangster? Look up his
But she
birth.
was instrumental in the NAACP. So they was like,
What you mean she more like more
this
because she likes it?
this would give it more credence.
See how that shit go?
She was well
You
spoken.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like NAACP woman did this instead of a regular woman.
Right.
Yeah.
The other woman that did it, she didn't have the art. From what I read,
Was she dark skinned?
no, she's a
It wasn't about that. It was about the
No, but you know
NAACP.
they can use that in the media in the eye.
Exactly.
Right. Martin was a little
When
different.
the NAACP jump on, everybody jump on.
everybody
Keep hope alive.
They just made
For you, I would ride.
almost a subject maybe about civil rights, but Martin Luther King, everybody, he got the perception of he started the March on Washington, but they just did a Netflix movie about the guy that really did it.
Yeah.
He just was a homosexual, and they didn't want to.
And they didn't want to put him up. Yeah, I heard about that.
So.
Yeah.
You know,
Jane Bone was
you know that. Hey Rob, I don't know if you noticing the trend right now.
So King, we don't need
Aquarius season is right in line with Black History Month.
Okay.
Yeah.
With a lot of people that I just named for historic values, so our impact is actually universal and global.
Yeah.
That's why I always, everybody got some famous people in their signs, and there's no disrespect. But,
I swear it is.
you know. That's up for debate.
Team Sash, we in the building.
Oh,
we
Lord.
still here. Big Sagittarius, we out here.
Sagging.
Hey, my twin. What's up? What up, CL? Sash.
Hey, do y'all know that we have a Sagittarius song, by the way?
Beyonce said, I'm in love with a Sagittarius. And she a Virgo.
Hey, Jay-Z said, I was born December 4th.
Kobe.
We gonna feel that.
Right along with me.
Are you a Virgo too?
Virgo, Sagittarius.
Oh, Team Sash, we out here. What they talking about?
4th of December.
Hey, sags be sagging, goddamn.
Hey, you know what I mean? We the creators of all things, you know what I mean?
But y'all need water, goddammit. We'll cut y'all water off with the quickness. But anyway.
We created from everything. Zeus. We Zeus.
Nah, but we got water, man. You need
But
water
we
to
got
live.
water. We was like, no, let's get these Aquarius some water.
Nah, you ain't give us nothing. We took it.
Let's go ahead, Zeus. Go
Hey,
ahead.
hey, you got my Lamar coming out now.
Yeah,
But hey, we gotta go ahead and wrap up the show, man. So hey, want to thank everybody for coming out up here at Casa de Puros, man. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. Any rants, raves, shout outs, fellas?
See how you want to go first?
I would like to.
Go ahead.
Number one. A lot of people don't know this, or they probably forgot, but the Democratic Convention is going to be here in August. Okay. The election is in November. Be smart and be safe. Number one. Goofy Mog of the day.
Goofy Mog.
Yeah,
Super Goofy Mog of the day.
I already know who you finna say.
I
already know who you finna say.
Dan Campbell.
Oh.
Man, you's a damn dummy.
What did he do?
What would he do?
He should have kicked the field goal.
They should have took the points. Not just him. Dan Campbell and the receiver Reynolds. You dropped too many key passes in that game, which put your team in worse position. Then your coach ain't make the best decision down the stretch. That could have been Detroit's first time going to the Super Bowl. You get the goofy, super doopy. Boy, you the goofy mother of the motherfucking month.
Damn.
Fuck Dan Campbell.
Hey.
And the Detroit.
And shout out to Ryan Poles though. I see you. I see what you doing. Keep Justin Fields. Hey, if you keep Justin Fields, we might be in the Super Bowl by 2027. You heard it here first. You got it on record.
We got to record it. We got it on.
And shout out to Long Beach in the building, drinking wine.
All right.
Yeah.
Black.
Just shout out to everybody here, to my brothers, man. As always, pleasure. It's always great seeing all y'all. I'm always inspired by these because I like learning, I like growing, I like just everybody experiences. I mean, Brandon, he always, just so intellectual, come with it. And the ladies, they brought the A game today and just provided perspective.
They did all right.
Brandon, could you tell them what you just said about the vagueness? What is all right? You know what I mean? Subjective. You know what I mean? Don't let me get Brandon on you.
They made me think a little bit.
It's beautiful, man, when you got so many different lives, different experiences, but you can see the beauty and the growth in that, because when you look in this room, you see a bunch of successful people who's like trying every day to be a better version of themselves, and I admire that wholeheartedly. And maybe it's a little therapy in me and a teammate in me, but I always see the good in everything.
Absolutely.
And like I said, man, just shout out to you fellas. My boy Ooch, my bro, he ain't here right now, but happy birthday to you, Ooch.
Yeah, I'm gonna see him in the morning. Yeah, we gonna talk.
Okay, and happy birthday to LeVar and all the Aquarius. I hope God continue to bless y'all many more years, many more days to come. So that's mine.
All right, my announcement is me and Ooch will be in Vegas in the morning to fuck that city up.
Yeah.
Even worse than what it is.
Right.
That's number one. Number two, we in the studio next week, y'all. We got the studio. We in the studio. So what we're gonna do Our first show in the studio is gonna be just us. So, ladies, gents, guys, want to jump on a topic or something like that? Get at us on the Let's Talk About It Shy page on Facebook, IG, X, formerly known as Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, all the other bullshit. Get us on there. We're going to get you on the show for you to come out there. We're going to have a nice little time. We're going to have food. We're going to have drinks and stuff like that. What else?
You know what I like to say? I love this, what y'all do though. You know, just a meeting of the minds.
Yeah.
Like intellectual warfare. You got.
Put that on the t-shirt. I like
you got intellectual warfare. You like that?
Yeah.
Mental stability. We need to do this more because we're gonna run into a time where this is gonna be needed against the others. Y'all know who the others are.
Yes.
And we got to be prepared to be able to formulate our thoughts the correct way, so we don't be looking like we don't have no education and things of that nature. So I like that y'all put this together.
I appreciate you. The purpose of the show is for us to have these healthy conversations, and we have to learn that it's okay to disagree. Yeah. And what I was gonna say before I got out of here, I was like, I want y'all to give yourselves a hand because it's not too often you get a lot of black people together that have different perspectives.
I mean,
I don't want to be in a room with people that agree with me.
I'm saying they have different perspectives, and we can still walk away here and it don't bother us. It's not gonna fracture relationships. If anything, it can bring us closer together. You know.
I know I need to.
It's called learning and building.
Absolutely, man.
Let's drill, let's build. That's the movie, by the way.
This West Side Story will be
told.
Hey, my man, shout out to my man Spike G. He said this Out West Story is being told.
Okay. See, I put that on another t-shirt.
Talk to him. Ace can do it. Ace. See, Ace,
you can buy that M&H Stove Boutique, man. That's where you're gonna have the thing on the west side. On the west side, yeah. You gotta come out west.
Ace, can you give us your?
Hold on. I'm gonna say on the other side of the pillow.
We're gonna mix the conversation and we'll bring it back and we'll come do a podcast.
Yeah, we got it.
Well, we still need your Instagram.
Oh, Madison Harlem. Everything Madison Harlem.
Everything on all social media. Madison Harlem.
Madison Harlem. And we got Southside in the building. Give Southsiders a hand, man.
I live on 69th and South Shore Drive now.
Let's get a Southside a hand. And I leave Southsides with this. Ain't nothing like that West Side love it. But that being said, we gonna catch y'all on the other side of the pillow. Peace.